Hello, Aquarius. Happy New Year. Yay! We made it. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your January reading for January 2019. Yes! It feels good. We made it. I enjoyed the holidays. I enjoyed New Year's. I'm enjoying this new year coming in. Oh my God, I'm so excited, Aquarius. I can't wait to get your reading started. Ooh, the energy is incredible here. Aquarius, I hope that you guys enjoyed your new year, enjoyed the holidays that just passed. And I hope you've got some big plans coming up, because I'm excited about doing your reading. Aquarius, before we get into your reading, I want to thank you guys so very much for all of the support you guys have given me, you know, from the past 2017, 2018. Thank you so much as we're going into 2019. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Aquarius, this month there will be plenty of planetary activity going on, okay? Every month there's a lot of planetary activity going on, but normally I don't try and, you know, give my synopsis on what's happening with everything. I kind of cherry pick the things that I feel that stands out to me the most, and the things that I feel that I need to share the most, because there's tons and tons of info out there, but I'm not an astrologer. So I share what really stands out, if you guys have ever noticed. Aquarius, January 1st, Mars moves into Aries, okay? January 5th, there is an eclipse in Capricorn. January 21st, there is another eclipse in Leo. And this means three things to me. Three things really stood out from, you know, this planetary activity. One, this is the time, this is the season right here and right now is the time for you to step out there with courage. If there's something in your life, and I've given this message to everybody for the readings, okay? Everybody's getting the same message, because not only this, but I feel like a lot of my subscribers and viewers, there's something in them that they really want to bring to the surface about themselves. They want to transform in a big way, and that's like the collective. If there's something in you that you wanted to lead, business, your career, something in the community, like whatever organization that you belong to, or just your family or yourself, now is the time for you to really start your transformational process into leadership. If you have some sort of leadership role, now is the time to step it up a few notches, graduate, go on to the next level, and do it courageously. Don't be afraid to do it. This is not the time to play small. You want to play big. Do things in a big way, okay? Get out there and do it with courage, okay? Pick up some management and leadership books, take some classes, get some coaching, training, whatever you need to help you get to the next level of whatever it is you're doing, Aquarius, okay? Number two, this is the time, this month, this season, with all of these changes, the energy is there for you to set goals, for you to implement the plans, implement concrete plans that will help you get from point A to point B for January, moving on into the year, okay? Get clear, concrete plans, set your intentions on exactly what you want, Take your goals serious and your plans dead serious this month with that Capricorn energy coming in, that eclipse in Capricorn. This is the time to do it. Number three, go ahead and take the spotlight. You have permission from the universe, your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God from the heavens, from the moon and the sun and the stars, to take the spotlight. You deserve it. Whatever you've done up to this point, it's time. It's time. You have to know this. If you got like a little spark of light inside of you and it's dying to come out, Aquarius, okay, it's dying to come out. Your star is dying to shine. Let it out. Let it out. Take the center stage. Put yourself out there. You need to be in front of people. People need to see you. They need to see whatever it is that shines about you. There's something that you need to give off to other people to help them become the best of themselves. Somebody may be some sort of motivational speaker or trainer or something. This is what it feels like with somebody. But you need to be out there. You need to be out there. You need to be in front of people. If you have some kind of business, you need to be the face. Your face, your voice needs to be seen. Your signature needs to be seen. People need to know that it's you behind your business, whatever marketing strategy you're working on. For those of you who own businesses or are planning to get into some sort of business, I have a lot of, business clients that come in and have businesses through my YouTube channel. So that's something to really think about, okay? 1, leadership and courage. 2, goal setting and putting together concrete plans to achieve those goals. Number 3, taking center stage with that Leo energy. And if you notice, some of you may realize it and may not, but all 3 signs are like leadership signs. They, like usually when you go into companies and organizations, government, military, you find like a lot of Capricorns in government, Capricorns in, law, government, medicine, big companies, big corporations. You find a lot of CEOs on those levels who are Capricorns, leadership roles. You find a lot of Leos and Aries who are entrepreneurs for startup companies, something artistic, something innovative, something creative. With that fire sign energy, something charismatic. With their personality, they're selling a lot of their personality, not just their skills and their know-how and their resources. So each and every one of those signs have strong leadership qualities. So with that, all of that energy combined, this is why I'm driving this message home for everybody. Okay, very, very important. Since this is January, I want to see you guys really take off. Get what you deserve. It's time. Yes. All right. Aquarius, before we go any further, I also want to say my best friend, she's been a friend. We've been best friends for 20 years. She's more like a sister. She created an oracle deck, brand new oracle deck that just came out about 2 weeks ago. In around the middle of December. And it's called Real Life Oracle. Real Life Oracle. Here's the deck right here. I don't want to show the cards until I'm ready. So I'll show the back of it. Real Life Oracle deck. Okay. And this deck is about the images of real life people and the things that we go through on a day-to-day basis. Like very realistic images of people, events, experiences, and dealing with complex subjects that don't always come up in readings, or that readers and or individuals, excuse me, may feel a little nervous about really addressing and talking about. Okay, so you find a lot of those cards within this deck that touch base on that, on difficult topics. But these are everyday things. Okay, I said a prayer, I meditated over your reading, lay the foundation of your spread to get your energy flowing, and so that I can better connect with you. I'm also using three decks for 3 components of your reading. I kind of like the way the energy flows with this, and I've gotten a lot of responses from them. I also laid the bottom of the deck downward, because like face down, because I don't want to see. I don't want to know what the hidden energy is. I want to kind of wait until the end. I want to see how it all ties in together. The line across the top is the general portion of your reading. This is the love and relationship portion, and right over here to my right hand side is career and finance. So we're going to start right here. In the general section, you have 2 of Wands in the upright position, 9 of Wands in the upright position, and the Empress in the upright position. Love and relationship, Sun card, upright position, 9 of Swords, upright position, Temperance, upright position. Career and finances, you have the Knave of Wands or the Page of Wands, upright position. Justice card, upright position. And the Sun card, upright position. With the general energy of your reading, you guys have some incredible things that are about to take place in your life. The energy is there. What you choose to do with it is up to you. We all have free will. We can choose paths of where we want to go, or we can make other decisions. You know, it's up to us. But you've got some incredible energy here. It is really good. It feels good. But there is some opposition. There is some fear. There's, you know, there's some pushback, some things that need to be worked out, you know, while you are going through your processes, you know, to get to where you need to go. But oh my goodness, the energy is like so high. When I did your spread and laid it out, the energy from your reading, I'm very empathic. I can feel these things. I don't just read, you know, I can feel a lot, okay? It was so strong. Whatever this is, whatever you're working on, whatever somebody's putting off really strong energy. I had to get up and walk away from the reading because it was so strong, but not in an oppressive way, in an uplifting way. I got goosebumps. I had to get up and shake it off a little bit so that I could kind of come back to my desk and, you know, just kind of let it simmer down and relax a little bit. And it could be also because some of my own energy is in this. I'm a Leo, I'm a fire sign. I got fired up. I really did. I have been doing readings and I've been kind of drained energetically from doing the readings, because readings, you know, it can be very draining. But I got some incredible energy. I got goosebumps. The hair on my skin was standing up, and I know many of you are like, okay, hurry up, lady. But I'm expressing to you what this is that I'm feeling coming from your reading, Aquarius. You putting some heavy duty energy out there into the atmosphere. That feeling of when you walk into a room and there's somebody in there, and you walk into a room and you zero right into that person, and this person almost sucks the air out of a room from their appearance, just from their presence. And it can either be good or bad. It just depends on what they're giving off, what energy they're giving off. But you can feel that person's energy on you strong, and this is what this feels like. I kid you not. And sometimes that happens when I do readings. Aquarius, right over here in the general part. You are at the beginning stages of choosing a path, okay? Either you're doing that this month, or you started that process coming out of 2018. This is something that you wanted to do, like a New Year's resolution, but maybe not even just like a New Year's resolution, just, you know, you kind of silently doing this to yourself, choosing a path, knowing that you need to go out into the world, you need to explore, you need to, you know, take a chance at something. And that's with the Two of Wands. You haven't totally committed yet and start laying out your plans, but it's like you're crystallizing that process, because then the Three of Wands is going to come up next, and that's not here yet. The Three of Wands is actually putting out the plans and, you know, waiting for some feedback, waiting for your ship to come in, waiting for somebody to do their part, waiting for results for you to make the next move. Putting your energy and effort out there. That's what the Three of Wands is about, putting your energy and effort out there, ready to explore, putting all of your wheels in motion, getting the ball rolling. Here, you're kind of thinking about it, looking at it, thinking about it, toying with the idea, haven't quite decided, need to make up your mind, need to choose a path, but you know that the world is in your hands. You know that it's there. At this point, you were given an opportunity. It's like you were given an opportunity from the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, but it's like, okay, I'm given this new opportunity, this brand spanking new opportunity to do something that ignites my passion. But which way do I go with this? It's here, right here in the palm of my hands. It's here. Which way do I go with it, though? Which, you know, I have options. I have a choice on which way to take this new blessing that's coming in, this new opportunity. I don't quite know yet, because I feel a little afraid. I've been through some things, and a lot of people have been getting the Nine of Wands, and that's understandable, because we're leaving 2008. We're brand spanking new into 2019. Did I say 2008? 2008. There may be something significant about 2008. I meant 2018. 2008 has been coming up a lot for people, and I'm noticing that from feedback that I'm getting from people. Maybe that's something significant to you, Aquarius. But anyway, 2018, coming out of it, you might not feel, and a lot of us don't feel 100% confident, like, oh my God, if I set these plans and I make this New Year's resolution, am I really going to be successful? Am I going to lose 50 pounds? I really want to. I want to do it. But I failed. I had to fight. I battled with it before. I battled with my weight. Somebody's been battling with their weight. I've battled with my weight. I've worked out. I've tried exercising, and nothing seems to work. I just get tired. I'm still hungry. The stupid diet is not working. Somebody's worried about their weight. The stupid diet doesn't work. Dieting doesn't work. I work out, you know, but I can't, but I'm limited. Somebody's limited to what they're able to do physically because they've had some kind of injury. Don't know where this is coming from. I'm picking up on somebody's story. But you've got some concerns. You don't want to soup yourself up in the head and get so excited that it doesn't come to fruition, that you fail at this. If you embark on it and go down this path, if you make that commitment to yourself or publicly, and maybe some of you do need to make this public commitment, make this public announcement. speak it out loudly so that the energy is out there. It's already out there, so you can't bring it back. When you keep these things to yourself and don't tell anybody else what your plans are, what you're going to do, and what you commit to, then nobody knows, and it's not a failure because you didn't tell anybody. Does that make sense, Aquarius? Maybe you need to speak it out. Maybe you need to speak your truth. Maybe you need to let it out, put that commitment out there, and it'll help you to be focused on your goals and on your plans because you've publicly committed it. You've made a vow to making this thing happen. And if weight loss, the wands are about activity too. Passion, desire, creativity, entrepreneurship, and taking action. It's very physical cards. If you're concerned about your weight, look into that, look into getting some sort of help for it. Maybe getting, if you have some issues with working out, maybe you can get like a personal trainer or someone, maybe go through physical therapy or something, or do some low cardio exercises, cardiovascular exercises, but low impact. Okay, low impact. Shift your eating habits, shift them moderately, but not, and of course not drastically, because the failure rate at changing up your diet drastically is extremely high. Okay, and I'm picking up somebody's concerned about fitness and their freaking diet. I understand, Aquarius. I understand, trust me. But somebody's concerned about it. Somebody's concerned about the workouts. You want to do it. Something, Aquarius, for those of you, and I keep talking about this, it's strong. Aquarius, when it comes to workout, maybe do something that you like. Do something that you know that you don't mind doing. Some of you, and a lot of you, that can be walking. If you don't mind walking, get you one of those things that count you can wear it on your wrist, that count your steps. Get out there and walk more often. Maybe even add an additional 10-15 minutes to a daily walk or something like that. If diet is your issue, because you have the Empress here, you want to start looking better and feeling like, some of you want to feel like your old self, and some of you don't want to feel like your old self because you want to reinvent yourself from the old to the new. It just depends on what this story means. And before I go any further, this reading is going to resonate with somebody, but not everybody. This is a very general reading, and it's not designed to be specific, although it may feel like it when I do the readings. But please understand this. Thousands of people will be watching this video and looking at it and maybe relating to it in some way. Okay, so it's not specific. This is for the masses. General, personal, private readings, that is when I'm able to really connect with you on that level and concentrate on you and your topics, your concerns, your questions, one-on-one. Concentrate on you and helping you with your, life goals and stuff. Back to the reading. You want to feel better. You want to get yourself together. You want to feel healthier, eat healthier by the spring or early. You have a goal between the spring and early summer. Somebody's pregnant and you're going through some sort of maybe issues with it. You've got some sort of fear about it. This might be a first-time pregnancy, or some of you might be um, may have had some complications with past pregnancies, and you're kind of afraid. You got some fears. Maybe you having some sort of battle or something. It might be domestic disagreements or battles. Maybe you've had to fight to maintain a pregnancy. Okay, somebody, there's a lot of health things going on within this reading. Within the first part for somebody, health is coming up strong. Some of you, this is about abundance. This is about success, and you are creating. The Empress here is creation. Okay, abundance, wealth, creation, beauty, good health. You know, all of those things that are prosperous. Luxury. Success. Some of you are birthing an idea, something that you're creating, okay? But you are afraid. And we want to kind of dig a little deeper to see what, you know, what this fear could possibly be. Fear, defensiveness, afraid. Maybe somebody's afraid that others will find out what it is you're creating. You're not ready to release that information. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. Now, over here in the love portion of the reading, Sun, Nine of Swords, Temperance. You are somebody else's shining brightly, or will be, okay? Successful, shining brightly in the spotlight. And that Leo, that eclipse in Leo, January 21st, is coming. And maybe you or the other person, someone around you, will shine brighter. You're really going to take off. And it's going to bring some fear and anxiety. If this is you, there may be some fear and anxiety that that your success will somehow affect the relationship. Okay? Will somehow affect something about a relationship. But you have to be patient. You got to be patient and temper your emotions, calm your temperature, kind of be cool and balanced about it. You got to kind of keep a cool, level head about something. For some of you, you're dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. Okay? And somebody's feeling worry, anxiety, having sleepless nights, maybe even some depression here. Because this has something to do with fighting, and this has something to do with anxiety, and there are 2 nines here. And you got to kind of keep your cool. Some of you, and I'm definitely going to clarify this one. For some of you, a light is being shown on a situation in your love life with in some sort of partnership, friendship, partnership, husband, wife, you know, business partnership, whatever. Even maybe something with your children, if you have children, but some sort of, you know, relationship going on here. Light is shining down to bring clarity to a situation, you know. And it brings anxiety. You may be trying to temper your emotions, temper your, you know, keep your temper under wraps. Okay. We'll look at it and see what's going on. Now over here, Knave of Wands, the Justice card, and the Sun. The Sun comes up again at the end. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is fabulous. Knave of Wands is the Page of Wands, okay? The Page of Wands is a very young person, the energy of a young person, or a messenger. A messenger coming in, delivering some news about something, like the development of something that is creative, something that can make you money, something that can help you build business. Okay, that's what this person is coming in as, or this message about your occupation or your business. So you may be getting some news regarding something that happened, and it will bring justice and clarity to a situation. That's for some of you. For others of you, this Page of Wands is presenting you with resources or news about how to implement this thing that you're building, this thing this new venture or a new position. The Ace of Wands is a brand new opportunity for a fresh new start. Brand new opportunity coming in. But the Page of Wands or the Knave of Wands can be bringing this brand new opportunity with resources on what to do with it and how to help you use this, how to help you implement it. If somebody puts, okay, and this is my first time using this analogy, but it's, you know, roll with me for a little bit. If somebody puts $1 million in your hand, all of a sudden you win the lotto, you hit $1 million and hit the Powerball and win 500 million. Yesterday you didn't have it. Yesterday you may have had 50 cents or $50, and then all of a sudden you have 500 million. It just plops in your lap. That would be like the Ace of Pentacles, a big windfall, brand new opportunity. And you're sitting there and you're looking at this check like, I've never made this much money in my life. I've only imagined this amount of money. I'm used to making, what, $50,000 a year or something like that? What in the world am I going to do with $500 million? Oh my God, I can't believe this. Look at this. This Ace of Pentacles is huge. What am I going to do with this? That would be like the Ace of Pentacles. But the Ace, the Page of Pentacles is saying, Aquarius, I'm presenting you with this check. Here is your check for 500 million, and you need some instructions or some resources on what to do with it. You need some kind of guidance. So this person is kind of bringing news and the information and, you know, kind of helping you along with it. Maybe even giving you some, you know, like minor advice or something. And you take it and say, okay, you know, thank you. Okay, now, you know, I've got a little direction. I know what to do with this $500 million, or I know how to get it started and start building upon it. That's what this feels like to me. This isn't the Ace of Pentacles, but it is the Ace of Wands. And this is the very beginning stages, and you taking those baby steps with this. Taking it to the next level after accepting it. Long analogy, but maybe somebody's going to win some money or something. Maybe somebody's going to, you want to go for something big with money, but you need some direction from the beginning. Because this is entrepreneur, and this is in the money and career section. Young entrepreneur, the very beginning stages, putting your resources together and it's going to pay off. And make you very successful. That energy's there. It's there. For some of you, this is definitely business. The creation of something. Startup company. Startup business. You will get justice. Some of you may be even partnering up with a Libra or another air sign. This is really good. Some of you may need some legal advice or legal consulting, you know, to team up with a legal consultant with the Justice card. Maybe even a corporate lawyer or somebody who can help you legally. Put some things together, put some plans together, you know, to help you get your business entity established or something. Give you some legal corporate advice, corporate legal advice. If you own a company, if you want to take your company from very small to bigger so that it can come out more successful. Very physical cards. The wands are very physical, and that might be what you're doing in this, you know, you taking this opportunity and going out into the spotlight. With the Leo energy, with Aries energy. You got the sun on both ends here. A lot of fire in your chart. This is good. Some of you are working in the legal field, or you may own some sort of legal practice. Very nice. Let's clarify some of these cards, Aquarius. I'm surprised that the star card didn't come up, because there's so much success and spotlight here. This looks like another spotlight card that looks very theatric. Although it's technically not a spotlight card, I read very intuitively. Spotlight card, Empress. She's in the spotlight. She gets a lot of attention. Immaculate dresser. Has good taste for art and fine wine and stuff like that. Spirit, why is the 9? Let's go with the 9 of Wands first. Spirit, why is the 9 of Wands here? Tell us a little bit more about the 9 of Wands. Nine of Wands for Aquarius. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Money matters. You're concerned about money. You've got some money worries. Money matters. Give me one more card for 9 of Wands. Yes, like you're kind of holding back because you don't want to mess up money. You don't want to mess up your books. You don't want to, like, maybe mess up on investments for somebody. Somebody's concerned about money matters. And you have here ocean. This is like the ocean going by. Ocean, maybe vacationing. Somebody wants to do some vacationing, maybe. Somebody wants to travel afar, but you're afraid. You've got money concerns. You are afraid that the things that you want to do aren't practical enough. It defies your practicality. You want to step out there. You want to explore. You want to, you want to do it, but you're holding back. Maybe there's some money issues going on that's kind of stopping you from traveling. Maybe somebody's afraid of flying. Somebody's afraid of traveling afar. Maybe somebody's foreign to where you live, and you are concerned that if you go out there, it'll cause some issues and you won't be able to come back. Interesting. Okay. That's deep. You're concerned. Some of you are afraid that taking a trip or taking a chance or maybe even building business abroad won't be worth the investment, won't be, you'll lose it, and it'll stop you from creating. It might be like a distraction when you need to create. Or some of you, you got concerns about this because you're pregnant. You're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm scared to take this trip now. I'm scared to do this now. I can't do this right now. I've got to create this or build this or give birth to this. Interesting. Okay. Spirit, give me one more for 9 of Wands. But you got the joy card. It'll bring, if you're able to do this, it'll bring some joy. You may just have to loosen up a little bit. I think your fears outweigh your reality. And you need to step out there. This is, for many of you, this is about stepping out there. Investing in yourself, investing in your hopes and your dreams, bringing this to fruition, bringing this to creation, creating it, giving birth to it. It'll be something good. It'll be something worth celebrating. It'll be joyous. Some of you may be interested in investing in maybe travel and tourism, or starting something with something like Airbnb, bed and breakfast in, or becoming a part of it. You may want to invest in it, but you have to check your money. You got some money issues, money matters. But it'll be worth it. Whatever this journey is, whatever you want to embark upon, it'll be worth it and you'll be fine. You just got to kind of get past some of your fears and anxiety. And I want to use my Lenormand cards for the 9 of Swords. Spirit, why is the 9 of Swords here? The Lion is upside, my cards are upside down. Okay. Is a Leo getting on your nerves? The Lion came out. Somebody starting some trouble. Maybe you arguing with the Leo, or arguing. You may be arguing with somebody who's temperamental. Two people arguing with the causes anxiety. You got the Lion, you got birds. And then there's Coffin. Maybe you want the arguing to stop. And there's going to be like an ending to it. Ending to arguing, bickering. And Celebration. That looks good. Celebration, okay. Something's coming to an end. Shattered. Something's coming to an end, yeah. And this gives some sort of breakthrough. The celebration is finally breaking through something. You've got Lion, you've got birds, you've got Coffin, you've got reverie, celebration, and then you have shatter. So whatever this anxiety is with the arguing, with maybe going back and forth, maybe even with the Leo, with the Lion there, shouting matches, that's going to come to an end. You want it to come to an end. You want calmer heads to prevail. Maybe you want to win some sort of argument this month. Something that's been ongoing. So that you can break down barriers. You can break down what's going on. And then you got the Lover's card here. Lover's card. A decision must be made. Or just two people. Maybe two people are in love. Can I put you on hold for just a second? Okay, I'm back. Whatever this is, calmer heads will prevail, okay? But you and somebody need to talk about and not shout at each other. You need to put an end to it. Maybe there will be an ending to a relationship or ending to something, and something will be celebrated. Somebody will be celebrating and finally having a breakthrough with shatter. Finally having a breakthrough from a situation and getting the balance back that you need. But talk about it. Maybe the two of you are not talking. You're doing more arguing than talking. More roaring at each other than talking to each other. And somebody's anxiety is heightened. But there's love. There's love between you and somebody. There's love between you and somebody, you know. It doesn't look bad. It just looks like there's some issues that need to be resolved within a relationship. The money looks really, really, really good. It looks awesome. Let's see what's going on over here. Somebody, there's mourning. 5 of Cups at the bottom. Something is going to be over. Okay, maybe in a relationship or something's ending. There's mourning, 5 of Cups. There's some sort of change. Maybe you want to pack up and move on, recreate yourself, reinvent yourself, move on. Somebody's going to be in mourning. But things are happening in a big way, and these are major arcanas here. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. A lot of big changes taking place. Major arcana. King of Cups. King of Cups. Happiness with what you choose for with what you do in your career and business, career and finances. You'll be happy with it. You'll be happy with the results. Some of you may need to get out of a relationship because there's something else pending, something better in store for you, but you have to get out of something. With the Justice card here, you may need to leave a relationship or leave a marriage. And there's happiness all around you with major arcanas here that are really positive and really good, but you have to, like I was saying, you got to work through some other things. It's like right there, right there, right there. So close. Don't give up before you get to the finish line. But something needs to be resolved in your love life. Okay? And this could be about some sort of settlement, maybe. Because the Justice card is here, and you're gonna be happy. You're gonna get something. There's gonna be some mourning here. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to move on. You got your back turned to the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, the eyes are looking over at the Two of Wands, and this person's back is turned. This person may be moving on, traveling, relocating, for happiness, for peace of mind, and growth and development. Very nice. Ooh, Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius. Okay. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for Aquarius? Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. Have faith. Faith grows when you act without knowing the result. Have faith. Have some faith with this, with all that you do, with everything that's going on. It'll get better. It may seem bleak now, but your energy, the energy that's going on here is strong. You've got some good things in store for you, but you know, just like anybody else, just like many others, you got to kind of get past some bumps and bruises, Nine of Pentacles on the bottom here. Success. Okay, Aquarius, my phone is ringing off the hook, and that is my cue to exit stage right. Aquarius, it will be okay. It will. Things will work out. You got to just work through some things here, and that's just a fact of life. Not everything is, peachy keen. Not everything is always going to be happy and roses all of the time. It's just not. But nevertheless, the sun is shining down on you. You just got to straighten out some things and maybe even make a decision in your love life. Some of you got to there's a decision that you got to make, and somebody's not going to be happy. They're going to flip their wig. Okay? Well, Aquarius, this is it for this reading. I will be back in the middle of January for like a mid-month checkup on everybody. And if you like a personal reading, you can reach out to me, something more personal for you. Reach out to me through my website and book a reading. Okay, you can find my link below this video. If you like to have one of these decks in your hand, you like to get one of these decks, send me over an email and I can show you how to place an order, and you can get one for yourself. Okay? All right for now, Aquarius, take care. Bye for now. Love you guys.